What's the lore behind everyone being Australian? Oh, maybe we're just in Australia. I don't think there's any lore per se. I just think, you know, that's the collection of
an ether channel.
Voice actors that they've chosen.
Give me some of that sweet
Australian.
ether.
There, someone from chat yesterday was saying like there was Australian, there was Welsh, some British, variety of peeps. I welcome it. Not to say that I'm sick and tired of like the American accent or anything like that, but I love hearing other accents. And Australian, British, those are some great accents.
Getting late.
I requested not.
We should find somewhere to rest.
Guess I'd want to get that. Guess I'd want to get that as well. Birds.
What could a bunnies be digging for?
They're digging your grave.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
Just want to check ranks. Okay. Refreshing to hear different voices. I would agree. Agreed.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Alrighty. Let's go to town. I think it would be faster if I just dropped down here. I do admit I am getting hungry. It's 2 o'clock and I've been sitting at my computer the entire time. Haven't eaten. I might take like a 10-minute break. I got some rice and ground beef in the fridge. Open that up real quick.
Time to eat then, no?
Probably do that at the 4-hour mark, which is actually the 8-hour mark. Yeah, weren't there some, oh, okay. I got them all. Anadride thinks that's funny, but I haven't eaten any.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time.
I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault then. Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you.
What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it,
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
you need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
That's not what I'm saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right?
Seeing Keves and Agnes Bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then? Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action personally.
Sir, yes, sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
Spark this and any derivative thereof will never not be hilarious. I like it. I like it a lot. There are some funny moments for sure. And they do offer some great comedic value, but it's definitely entertaining to then use
Nice and limber.
different types of like insults and I don't want to call them derogatory words, but you know, like they say things differently, and it's very, very cool. Spark this, you mutter. It's great. Sounds like Pretty Prince Elf Guy from Final Fantasy XIV. You're thinking of
Decisions.
I know who you're thinking of. One of my favorite characters because of his voice. Aim. Looking more on it. sounds similar, not the same. Final Fantasy 14 guys sounded smoother. Yeah, they're definitely not the same. Or at least if they are, you know, it must have been the passage of time and stuff. What is it?
Got a rare dude. Is that bonnet digging up ore?
I guess I'll go up this way because if I have to drop down
Hey, that's not your
or go
everyday
up,
jump.
it'll be annoying. If I have to drop down, it's fine. Or I guess I could just do this and figure out. I wanna look up what his name is. Be kind of tough. Political NPC guy. Key characters. Emmerich. That's his name. Emmerich.
Gotta show Xeon what we're made of.
I expect great things from you, former Special Forces Lance.
Yeah, Emmerich's voice actor.
Good thing you found this.
Like, I wouldn't typically say that I gravitate towards the voices of voice actors very much. But Emmerich's voice actor is just one of those ones where it's like, you could probably voice act any character, and I will like that character because the voice is just so good.
We'll be arriving presently.
Uni,
Actually,
you okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off. No. Time and time again, you saved the dead, helped survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't give a setry, do you?
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days, but we can build something new.
Leave your platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry, we'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
we're gonna find out. This guy's the same. Alright. How was it again that I got to see the voice actor? Chart. System. Hero roster. Neil Newbon. Alright. Blake Ritson is Emmerich. Final Fantasy 14. Oh. There we go. Also interesting that these two are down here. I would expect them to be like up here, but that puts a wrench in things. Maybe we're not going to get them in order, which means we'll maybe get this guy sooner rather than later. This guy's going to be popping. Watch yourself. Not just a voice acting female character, any character. You just gotta have faith. Believe that he can do it. We'll do it. Have you heard that, Axeron? Nobody is dying on your watch ever again? Yeah, I kind of scoffed at that myself. We're about to go kill some people.
Well, isn't that something?
That are going to die on our watch. This whole section of this game, granted, you know, it's more or less.
If you find anything out of the ordinary, I'll issue the order.
Right.
More or less side questy, but this part of the game is definitely a little awkward.
That's the last one.
Because, you know, like we've kind of agreed not to kill people and all this other stuff that are on the other side of the faction, and you know, here we are doing exactly that. It just doesn't quite fit with the narrative.
Those vermin.
And you know, side quests shouldn't do that.
There's a lot of them. This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on. Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Spark's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Lance!
How often does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
Like that hot iron through butter. Spark this. Mutter. Hello, friends.
This'll keep me going.
We can do better yet.
All the fat roots.
I lost her attention.
Damn it! Let's see it! I'm gonna give you a swing of this!
I feel strong.
up? Wait, okay.
What the spark are Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this.
Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah. And we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
Kind of a special order on him. He's just getting slapped up by me. Oh, that heal. What a sucker. And now for the top dog.
Well within tolerance.
Oh, it's maybe we're 7 levels high. Maybe that's
I'm done.
why we're bodying these.
Squad leader's been hit. Pull back.
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that. The hard way. You'll see.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did. Because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty idea. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Kite and the others pulled through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
Trying to see if Xeon was the bully kid and Noah was younger. Going through the VOD here and I'm having a whole lot of luck. Tracking this stuff down. Here we go. That's the sword stuff. I do want to explore this area. I think there was some level like 40s or something. It has to be in the first episode.
Oh!
Probably go grab that.
Over there. Supply drop.
No way. That was in the first episode. Yeah, no, he has freckles on his face. Oh, but he does have wings on his head. Ooh, Kite. Talking to Kite. Actually, wow, that's 40s. I won't be able to get that.
We made it to morning.
I think these characters are the same characters. That's a plot twist. Fast travel. I think these are the same characters, though. Fortunately, if they've ever mentioned who's who, I can't exactly get the character's name because I'm attention to too many things at once. Joran was or Yorin was
Mia's ears are quite striking. Do they really grow from her head?
I can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
Can't forget our progress update.
This smell.
Well, hey, the sun! I missed you.
Well. Oh, they're gonna defense. This is a lot of work from me. Just find out if these two characters are the same ones. I'm like 93% there.
Our heroes return. Good work, Xeon.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. Loathsome little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony. And that goes for the ones who croaked for nothing, too. Even calling that droll is a disservice to the word.
Croaked for nothing?
I know you see us as enemies, but this...
It's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then... How dare you!
Silence, maggots! You must still be tired from fighting. Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I crush you. What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Silence! This is insubordination.
Don't you realize? The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
We did it.
Madness. You seek death then, Xeon?
We want to live. That is why we fight. Prepare yourself! Console B!
Why, you? He's good for nothing, imbecile!
All defectors! monsters must be eradicated!
Xeon!
Yes. Let's go!
Okay.
Villain! You won't have your way!
Hey!
Take
Just
it!
What is that?
What? Take that!
Hey, Defiant!
You're going to make it.
You're pushing yourself too hard! Defiant strike!
Just stand there with you.
You won't get away!
Let me get your taste!
Hey, all ends here!
Well within...
Are you okay? Just one!
This fight doesn't seem crazy threatening.
Are you okay?
And I continue.
All ends here!
I'll show you! You won't get away! Well, eat this!
How about this?
Irresistible maggots!
I can take it!
You what?
Man, they just won't say this guy's name. They call him Garble. Is that his last name?
Come on now!
I lost their attention. I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're again.
My fingers hurt. Someone's needy.
Wow, thanks!
Not right now.
Every last one! Irritate the little maggots!
Are we going to make it?
You're pushing yourself too hard! Hey!
Good body. I think Yu is the one that can turn off debuff.
Know where that came from? Eat this! I'll show you!
Alright, I'm not gonna find out. I'm just gonna choose to believe. Go ahead and do this. We might be able to get it. If we don't, whatever.
Something like this.
How's this for a plan?
Unblockable. Beauty. 15 TP upon own reactivation. Interesting. I'm gonna start with you though. Close but no cigar.
Leave it to me.
Increase defender aggro by 35% and grants armor veil to all
Hit
allies.
them where they least expect. Hit them where they least expect.
Try that one out, sure. This did not bleed. Like a sucker fool.
No holding back.
Oh, this was horrible.
How's this for a plan?
unfortunate. Did so little damage.
Are we going to make it?
I'll catch you up. Stay with me.
I need you, Mio!
Ooh, big heal. Where did that heal come from? Oh, he's dazed. Really? Why am I facing the front? Goodbye.
Take that! It's for the memory of my friends!
Come on now!
Give it up! Where was that thing from? What? Stay back for now!
Sorry. People are getting absolutely obliterated. Definitely have no idea what's going on. There goes one of our tanks.
Nice save, Knight. I appreciate it. Together.
Give it up! What?
No good!
Where was that thing from? Let me
I can't attack now.
I lost her attention. Someone's needy.
Whatever that attack was.
I'll get you ship in no time. It bounced off.
Get Xeon alive.
Still do this.
No, I'm dead. All of our healers are like bound. He has some sort of ability that binds healers, I guess. Very interesting.
On your feet now, Uni.
Alright, we're going for this.
Really do?
I've got an idea.
I might have the answer. Hit the way you expect. Allow me.
More where that came from.
This'll end it.
That was pitiful.
This isn't the end. Eat this.
You were doing so much better with that other guy.
Do you think this is
Teach.
Let's do it!
You're in for it now. How about this?
got in mind.
Hit them where they least expect. Hit them where they least expect.
Coming right up. Let me do the honor. More where that came from. This'll end it.
Absolutely nothing. Oh, we got the overkill. We got a little bit of extra experience. 200%. I'll take it. It was just enough.
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. Only suffering and despair.
Even so, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander. Our consul's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round. I have to ask, what's the point of all this?
We succeeded, though not quite the way I'd hoped. Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh! Is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
If need be. Whatever the outcome may be. Only we can change it. I believe that.
We'll help you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further your goal.
I know you still have doubts. But won't you give them a chance?
I confess, I'm still a bit dazed by these developments. But I could let them off.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent. If Mwamba were here, I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Friends.
Well, I'm still not buying it. The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me. We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
Kite, he just worries for the colony. He will come round eventually.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
When he says fields, does he mean like that bit in the textbook?
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
I see. It was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry about the flame clock.
Yes, but not any longer.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
I understand. We'll try then. Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me. I'll help.
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm? At this stage?
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
You've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
Wow, ouch.
You gave us strength. Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, if Xeon was the bully kid from the younger years, this is a crazy transformation.
I will find it in my heart to trust you.
Yeah. Noah, come on. Come on, he just got one. Training Commander, role Defender, great at protecting allies, about to be incapacitated. Their talent art absorbs attacks to gain extra power.
Colony knows my place. Makes me feel so calm.
I feel at home again, seeing all these friendly faces.
I don't think I'll be using Xeon. I don't need another tank. I need less tanks, in fact. Colony 9 really went downhill since you guys left. We were this close to Iron Rank, but now we're back to at 10 again, kinda rough. We're fielding attacks from enemies left and right at the moment too. Just gotta take each day as it comes. Oh, sorry. Come on, you have nothing to apologize for. Mobius are the bad guys here, right? Haven't done anything wrong. He wasn't a red sparkle corpse? I don't think any of the Mobius guys have been red sparkle corpses. So far, anyway.
Gotta watch the pennies.
Could be wrong, but I remember. Understand Xeon's way of thinking, really I do. But will we really be able to subsist without support from the castle? Fought Agnes tooth and nail up till now. The Levneses, the food supply, neither in any kind of decent order. Previous commander was a stern sort, but he got the colony ship shape, so we'd have a shot at getting to Iron Rank. Hate to say it, but not sure that Xeon can shoulder this burden. Now that's some serious look you got on your mush there. What's up? Well, some of the guys aren't so keen on working together with you lot. The prospect of future cooperation's looking bleak, frankly. And the supply issues are only aggravating things further. I know they're probably just looking for someone to blame here, so I can't help wonder if there isn't anything I could do to help. It's a rough situation, yeah. Just holler at us if there's anything we can do, okay? Holla if you hear me. Oh, in an hour already. I guess they didn't send the first one? I guess. Now, running out of food supplies across the board. Xeon's got to find a solution fast. First thing he has to solve is the food shortage. Hunting and harvesting isn't producing enough for us to live on.
Got some useful intel out of that.
Gotta talk to some people.
Time to
Gotta
eat
do
then,
some
no?
stuff.
Can we maybe train?
Okay. I'm gonna save here.
Can't forget our progress update.
I'm gonna take a 10-minute break here. I'm gonna go warm up some food and eat that food. And yeah, when I get back, we're going to continue. Oh, I also gotta stop the recording as well. Will I remember to? You know what? I will stop the recording. All right. Stop recording when you get back. Axelrod, you sucker fool. Okay. Yeah, be back in about 10 minutes if I can get my food.